The Last of Us. I think like the gameplay is like the gameplay itself is frustrating. For like a multitude of reasons, like it's clunky or just like it's like boring and walking and whatnot. But I think like the story is like brilliantly written and like the characters are absolutely amazing,
especially in the first game.
Definitely like 100% in the first game. And then in part 2 I think things just got a little bloated.
Yeah,
where
there's
like
a little too much going on.
There's a lot of stuff going on and characters that I don't exactly care about.
You effectively had two different storylines going like parallel to each other at the same time.
Exactly.
But both of them were trying to be more fleshed out than the storyline of the original game was. So it gets really unfocused and
it's
kind of misses some beats.
It's like 40 hours of just like 100% game, you know, like, or like 100% story. There's just like no breathing room in the game. You know, it's always something is going on, and so it's like exhausting to play through. But I think there are aspects of like the meaning behind it that are like well done. You know, I think when I think about like arguments against Last of Us Part 2, I think of like Nikki Jakey's video, and like what he has to say on it, and like the whole cycle of violence thing inside of a video game. I think I kind of agree with it, but I also think that it's effective because of like, you know, there are moments where it's like some of the kills that you do like in gameplay, not in like cutscenes, are so fucking brutal that I'm like, holy shit, like I need to like recover after that one.
Right.
Because you know you can like blast people's heads off and you can see their fucking brain matter. Like chop their arms off, see them plea for their lives. You know, like that's intense, and it does that really well. So like you can like sometimes you can feel like shit for the stuff that you do. So I think it utilizes that gameplay element effectively sometimes. But I think
it kind of forgets about it in the grand scheme. You know what I mean? Like in the story and stuff.
It feels like there's kind of two different things going on. In between like the cutscenes and the gameplay, like fucking not ludonarrative dissonance, but like.
I mean, pretty much.
I mean, it is, but I don't want to say it like that. I don't know.
That is I think that's a really strong example of that effect, that phenomenon in the video game. Which is why I think that why I think it should have just been a show from the start, or a movie from the start. Or at least like, I don't know, try to reconcile both things, you know, in tandem, and don't make it like. I don't know. I'm not smart, dude. I'm stupid. But fucking.
Yeah.
Half-Life is better. I don't know. Half-Life 1 does ludonarrative dissonance really well, because it's a whole contained story. Like in a vacuum, Half-Life 1 could either be about a scientist having a really bad day at work and having to like save his friends and fucking save the world, you know, from an alien invasion.
You want to go to the forest again,
or you could kill everything that you see and it doesn't matter because the world is ending around you and nobody's gonna know. You know what I mean?
Right. It's cool.
So like in the original Half-Life, there's no consequences for being a fucking horrible murderer, because there would be no consequences. Like you can just fucking do that in that situation.
Yeah. I guess does the existence of Half-Life 2 kind of trample on that little theme there?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter since Half-Life 2 is amazing.
Half-Life 2 is just so good anyway. It really, yeah, like it's not that big of a deal that that it kind of does that. It doesn't even really sour the experience going back to it, or going to the original game, because you can do that and you can be like, haha, I'm a scientist, I'm fucking killing everybody.
I'm a fucking badass scientist. Yeah. You're gonna bow down to me.
Yeah. And I think it gets away with it too, because the purpose of Half-Life 1 was that narrative that it was driving. That was the first-person shooter game to have like a real narrative that you were experiencing, particularly in one continuous go.
Right.
Like there were no cuts. There was no the perspective was never taken away from you.
Yeah.
And that was a big deal. And that's what they were trying to achieve with that game. And what Valve wants to do with the Half-Life series is they want to make every game in some sort of continuous step in basically revolutionizing the process of making a video game.
Yeah.
Which they did in Half-Life 2 with the physics engine, and which they did in Half-Life Alyx by making like a legitimately excellent VR experience.
Yeah.
Which is like it's the only video game that I can think of that like is the same effect to playing like a regular video game in VR. You know what I mean? Like it's that gripping and it's that fun and
I guess seamless
and like think of like a video game that like affected you and stuck with you a lot, right?
Okay.
Like I don't know, probably Dark Souls.
Yeah,
right?
Probably.
It's there's not a video game like that in VR except Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just solid. It's really fucking good.
Right. Oops. Like how the camera stayed locked onto it. It's like
really weird.
Watch what's gonna happen here. Whoa.
Oh, it was covering a hole.
Ooh. It's a butthole.
Oh, dude, I downloaded this plugin recently for my guitar that basically is like a virtual amplifier, and it has all these effects and stuff.
Okay.
And the dude who made it is a Dark Souls fan, and all the tone presets are Dark Souls references.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like what? They're
all named like messages that you would leave.
Oh.
Like there's one that's like try finger butt pick, like finger picking, and it's all cool and stuff. I would have to. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. And also one of the amps. It's 3 different amps that you can choose from, and one of them has like berserk eggs.
Oh, that's cool.
Like in the design. It's really cool.
I always thought that Link had like a weird like pig nose when he was looking down there.
I was gonna say his outline was so intense.
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Holy shit! Did you just get the?
I got a giant fucking wallet.
Did you get the largest one first?
Is that random? What the fuck? Do you have a cheat on?
No, I swear to God, I don't.
Oh, I'm here.
1,000, because I feel like it goes to 5. I feel like it. No, it doesn't go to 5,000. I feel like it goes to like the next one's 500. Oh yeah, fucking poor thing.
Is that what this game was trying to get me to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I get the pearl?
No.
Do I have to give Grammy a fucking fairy?
I think King of Red Lions won't let you on the boat until you give Grammy a fairy.
Okay, gotcha.
She gives you the special poop.
Special poop in a jar.
Thanks, Grandma. That gotta hurt.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it would suck.
Dude, I haven't played Dark Souls in a long time. I think I finally got sick of it.
I played it for the first time in like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Like a month ago.
Yeah.
And like I actually didn't hate it.
I played through Bloodborne on my own for the first time, and I got all the way to the very end, except
wait, on your own?
Yeah. So like, the first time I ever played that game, I was like, it was like side by side. My friend was telling me where to go, kind of like what we're doing now.
Oh, okay.
But then I played it for myself, And I got to the very end, and I was gonna come dungeon because I got the whirligig saw and I didn't want to grind for levels, but you need...
You just said a bunch of fucking foreign language words.
You don't know the cum dungeon?
Cum dungeon? No, what is that?
You don't know about the cum dungeon?
I don't think I ever messed with like the chalice dungeons.
Oh, there's one where if you put it in, you just walk forward and you get 80,000 blood echoes. Or something like that.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's funny. Use it as on himself.
I thought that's what was gonna happen. I was like,
you,
oh
Grandma.
my god. I thought she was getting bigger for a sec.
She just starts growing.
Oh.
Grandma, what's going on? No.
Did you play the Bloodborne DLC?
Yeah, I
Okay.
couldn't finish it though.
Oh really?
Just because it was aggravating.
So I almost got it, but then I got the whirligig saw, and I was gonna use it because I like using it. But then I didn't have all the levels, so I put it down and I never finished it. And I played a fuck ton of Sekiro, and now I don't want to touch that game.
Yeah.
Because I played so much of it.
Yeah.
I was gonna go for every ending, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yay!
Special poop. Thank Grandma.
Thank you, Grandpa.
How are you, Grandma? Attack power also doubles until you take damage. That's so cool.
So if I do a fucking no-hit run, I'll be immortal.
Theoretically. Immortal. Yeah, I
love Grandma.
in my youth, I played way too many fucking hours of those Dark Souls games.
Yeah.
And he's so cute. Yeah, and I basically just fucking hate him at this point. Like every other game except for Demon Souls and Dark Souls, I just can't stand.
Yeah, Demon Souls I can't really get into either anymore because the fucking dude, the save system on the PS5 fucking pisses me off, dude. You can't see like where in the world you're at or how much time you've spent on a save. So
What?
I'm like, or something like that, and so I have no idea what save where which each is at in the video game.
And you're playing on the remake, or playing the remake?
Yeah, because I don't want to bust my PS3 out all the time.
Yeah, that's stupid. To the other side of the island.
I gotta start paying attention. Just like in general, I can't believe that I retained information from the movie that we watched.
Well, it's because it's a good movie and we're playing a crap game. So.
Yeah, basically.
This game's like practically unfinished.
Uh-oh. Come on, buddy.
So you see that big old thing?
Yep.
Gotta blow it up. Blow it up.
Gotta blow it up.
Yeah.
Do I do it this way?
Maybe. I love this theme. Whoa.
What?
Yeah. Get a fucking cannon. Big red cannon. Whenever you pull out the cannon in Wind Waker HD, the game runs like absolute garbage.
Why?
I don't know why. Like it's something about like I don't know if it was like a new engine or whatever, but like the game just ran so much worse.
I like this.
Yeah, but yeah, fucking. You like how King of the Red Lions has his head ducked down? Like, oh
Yeah.
god, don't shoot
He doesn't
me.
want to get fucking blasted in the back of the head.
Whoa. I think you fixed the problem.
Yes.
So,
God is good.
we're gonna have a really engaging and insightful conversation with Jabroni here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cool. I like how this area looks.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I like when there's cool lighting in this game.
Well, the fucking cell shading just looks so good.
Oh, this is Jabroni.
Yeah. Well, man. There's a satanic symbol in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where?
It's like in the middle of the bottom row.
Oh, there is.
Ah.
Like the fucking upside down evil cross.
Yes, it goes to church and not expression.
Isn't he like screaming in pain or something?
No, that was the other guy. This is a big dragon.
No. Isn't there like a thing where they like had to change it because he sounded like he was screaming in pain and it was evil? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I think I do.
Like in Japan.
Like, yeah, what was it though?
I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do when I get home is watch a Did You Know gaming video, which I haven't done in like 7 years.
Dude, oh my god.
Did you know? The Legend of Zelda fucking sucks.
Did you know that I have to go poop? Be right back, guys.
Oh. It's Nehru's Pearl. Right? Did I get that right?
Hmm?
Don't say it's Nehru. Yeah!
You got it. Yeah, for some fucking reason in Twilight Princess, they were like, yeah, we're gonna call it Lanayru,
Eldin,
and Farron.
Yeah. Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know. And then Skyward Sword used it, and so it's kind of like the official name for like all this stuff.
It's like that in Breath of the Wild too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the Eldin volcano in the Farron Woods.
Rue Promenade.
Yeah.
Promenade.
The Promenade. Bye.
Lanayru Lemonade.
Lenemulinade. Oh,
jeez.
Green Cumulon.
Dude, did I tell you that? No, I can't say that. No, I was about, not for any like gross reason, but
legal reasons.
Well, because if I said that, that's cut all this out.